Hey, welcome back to Family Friendly Garage. On today's episode, my brother-in-law has got a 1985 Ford Bronco that he got a while back, and when it came to him, it was puking coolant out of one of the exhaust pipes. And so he pushed it back out into the pasture, kind of in and amongst the junk that was eventually going to go to the crusher. And my nephew and I, we had a little spare time here around Christmas, and we thought, well, let's go see if we can resurrect that thing, get it started, and maybe just go tear around the pasture and have some fun with it. So anyway, stay tuned here, and we're going to see if we can get it started and go have some fun. All right, so Andrew's working on it right now. What are we going to try it?
Well, my dad says he remembers coolant coming out of the passenger side tailpipe, and so we're hoping with the starter the crank will bounce a little bit. With the breaker bar there, it won't. I can't get it to move freely. So I'm thinking that it's hydralock. So we're going to pull the spark plugs out of the passenger side of this motor. And if all goes right, it shoots a bunch of coolant out, and then we're home free. But we'll see.
All right, so in this Bronco, it's got a 351 Windsor and a C6 trans. I believe it's got a Ford 9-inch. So pretty basic stuff. Parts should be pretty readily available if we got to go get something.
There will be no questions asked now.
What are we breaking out now? Oh, we got to bring our breaker bar here. All right, we got the 4 spark plugs out. We're going to see if she pukes coolant out when we spin it over. Trying to turn a little bit.
Look how much the crank's moving.
Should we pull the other 4?
Hey,
Something's going on.
Yep, it's on the other 4.
All right, let's try the other 4. Go ahead.
Well, we've got what looks like, I'm not a Ford guy, so I don't know what numbering is, but it would look like the ones on that side, so it would look like number 6 or 7 spark plug is wet, as you can see, which smells like coolant to me. So that's probably our guy. So
bad head gaskets and maybe
gaskets, cracked
hydralocked.
blocks, cracked heads. So yeah, definitely hydralocked. With that ring ridge being in the engine, the rust. The piston rings will never seal again because they'll push the rings past the rust, basically. So.
Right.
How to do the right thing the wrong way.
I do believe we're going to make some fire today.
Oh, look right there. You can see all the water that pushed out.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, she blew it out.
Oh, cool.
Oh, look at that. Yep.
My faith in humanity is restored.
This is going to be epic. All right, so took all the plugs out, rolled it over. It puked coolant out of one side, so at the very minimal it's going to need head gaskets, maybe heads, probably be rebuilt. But we just squirted some oil down the cylinders to lube them up a little bit, putting the spark plugs back in, and we're just going to see if we can get it to fire. Let's see what it sounds like. Plenty of smoke. Listen to that thing idle. That wasn't antifreeze. Yeah! What do you think?
Not blowing water out of it yet.
It don't run good, but it runs. Well, it was good shenanigans while it lasted. We got it up here and tried to back it up. Of course, it didn't have any power because it was only running on about 6 cylinders anyway. And when we backed up, it died on it. And then because we'd filled up the radiator, it went ahead and hydrolocked up those 2 cylinders. So we're going to shut her down for the night, tow it back to where it was, and the engine's going to have to come apart. Maybe we can reuse the lower end. Maybe we'll just have to drop in a crate motor. But anyway, fired up and ran. Pretty good for just a few hours worth of work. Pretty exciting to see what we can do with this thing.